Are you in the mood to groove, twirl, and shimmy? Well, a 10-day festival is inviting residents to do just that and more. Bay Area Dance Week is back, and this year, dozens of workshops, performances, classes, and showcases are celebrating the diverse dance community across the entire Bay Area. And here to share more is dancer and choreographer Dudley Flores. Dudley, thank you so much for joining me here at Live in the Bay.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for having me. Can I first say that I'm really excited to be here because I do watch Cron 4.
Yay.
And the set is amazing and being here is amazing. So
awesome.
Thank you.
Yes, of course. I'm so excited to talk about Bay Area Dance Week and everything that you guys are doing. So first and foremost, what is it exactly? Give me an overall view.
Sure. So the San Francisco Bay Area has the largest dance community in the United States per capita.
Wow.
I know, believe it or not, some people think that New York is that place, but because of the number of traditional cultural dances in the San Francisco Bay Area, there's more dance here. And Bay Area Dance Week was founded about 26 years ago to highlight the diversity of the San Francisco Bay Area dance scene, offering free dance events, classes, performances, workshops, lectures, online, in person, more. Yeah, and really just highlight what we do here and connect people to dance.
Yeah, so much fun. I can see just how enthusiastic you are about this and how passionate you are. And it's so fun to just have a week that celebrates all the dancing that cultures have and people do. So I love that. It's kicking off with a big kickoff event. So tell me the details on that.
So the kickoff event is this Saturday, April 27th, and it's going to be held at the Yerba Buena Gardens. Dancers group Yerba Buena Gardens Festival, Bop City, and Rhythm Motion, we're putting this huge event together. It's held from 11:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. and it'll start with a very spirited sort of flash mob style performance that everyone is welcome to join. You can learn the dance, the choreography online on YouTube, or you can just show up in person and follow along because it's easy to follow along.
And you're going to be teaching me these steps in a little bit, so people at home can also follow along as well. So that's going to be fun. Stay tuned for that.
It's going to be fun.
Yes. Okay. Well, so there's so many events taking place in addition to the kickoff event. What are some of the other things that you would like to highlight?
So again, all the events are free throughout the San Francisco Bay Area, and there are about 150 plus free events hosted by different venues and artists and choreographers. To highlight a few, there are free dance classes at the Malanga Cascalord Center. The Malanga Arts Collective will be hosting a variety of African diasporic dances. I know that Axis Dance Company, which is an integrated dance company in the East Bay, they'll be hosting integrated contemporary dance class for people who are disabled, non-disabled, and neurodiverse. If dance classes aren't something that you want to do, you can check out a performance. In the South Bay, there will be a free festival, I think it's the 22nd annual dance festival. It'll be held at the East Ridge Center by SJ Dance Co. La Mezcla in San Francisco will be doing an in-studio showing of their critically acclaimed work, Ghostly Labor. Yeah, tons, indoors, outdoors. If you want to join us online, there's the DEMA Center will be having a mind-body movement class and Dole Rhythms.
So there's really something for everyone.
So many things to do, and there are different ways to engage with dance, right? I think a lot of people think about dance as learning steps in choreography, but you don't have to do that, because if you love music, if you love moving your body, you can very easily just improvise or turn on the music in the car and bob your head while holding onto the steering wheel. Safety first.
Yeah, safety first.
Yeah.
What would you say Bay Area Dance Week does for the dance community overall?
It really, I think it highlights everything that we do, because we see dance and it has a very specific lens, but there's just so much out there. I know that for myself, I saw a lot of MTV and I saw theater, and so my idea of dance was theater and music videos. And Bay Area Dance Week really wants to highlight all of the forms. I had mentioned that there are a number of traditional cultural dances here, and for me, when I started being a part of Bay Area Dance Week more, I learned that there were, oh gosh, like 200 presenting organizations that participated. Everything from flamenco from Spain and Indian classical dance like Bharatanatyam or Kathak, hip-hop from the United States, West Coast swing, improvised dance, contact improv, partner dance, where you don't even need a partner. And there's just tons out there, and there is something truly for everyone, and you don't have to learn choreography.
Yeah, I love that. And I love that it's free for everyone.
It's free.
Families can come out, they can bring kids. What would you want people to take away from this event?
I would want people to try something new. Try something different, because there are ways to engage with dance. And again, it doesn't have to be taking a class. It could be watching a performance. It can be watching your friends or family having a good time. It could be great exercise, right? It could be connecting with local artists and cultures. So just find something new, find something that moves you, is what we like to say.
Okay, well, Dudley, you said the part of the kickoff event is everyone participating in this opening number, and you can learn it online, but why don't we learn it here as well? We can start people, you know, learning the moves. Should we head over?
Let's do it.
Okay, so you're gonna attempt to teach me some dancing. Everyone, bear with me here. I'm gonna try my best. But Christina stayed with us, so she's actually gonna come in as well and learn these moves, and we're gonna do it all together. So I'll let you kick it off. How do we start this?
Great. So this is a very short phrase from the One Dance Kickoff celebration, and this is going to start with the right foot stepping out to the side, step side, touch back, side, touch back. Good. Okay. Step tie, back, face the side, clap it out. From here, pull a bow and arrow and go high, low, low. Take your right foot and stomp. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just do the whole thing on the left side.
All right.
We try left. Left goes left, tap back. 3. Last time, face the side, clap it out. High, low, stomp the left. 3, 2, and 1.
Okay, we got that? Yeah. You guys, yeah? Should we try it with some music?
Yeah, and even if you don't have it, just improvise. When in doubt, do a solo.
Okay, let's hit the music. Let's try this. I'll follow your lead. Yes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, tap, step, tap, step, tap. Face the side, bow and arrow. Stomp it right. Left side, we go. Step, tap, 3. Face the side, clap it out. Bow and arrow. And once you have the hang of it, let's do it again. Okay.
Add your groove. Groove. 2, 3. Face the side, clap it out. Hey. And hey.
I like this part.
And oh. It's just like going to the club, right? That's also dance.
Yeah.
And face the side, clap it out. And
this is my favorite part.
it's so good. It's so good. And you're doing great. And you're doing great.
We're doing
Thanks, Christina.
Yeah, Christina.
It's Dance Week.
It is Dance Week. Everyone can do it. One more time.
One more time.
One more time. Friends at home, hope you're having a good time too. And
little cardio burst for the afternoon.
I'm already sweating. 7, 8.
All right, that was awesome.
Yeah, we did it.
Thank you. Great job.
So fun.
One more time, where can people find the information?
So the information can be found on bobcity/h/BADW or dancesgroup.org/BADW.
Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for showing us all the steps. And if you want to learn more about Bay Area Dance Week, we have a link on our website. Head to liveinthebay.tv.